Hey YouTube, hello, how are you guys doing? Just finished a little MBR project. Let me close that. And just got home, had a workout, having a good day. So let's continue where we left off on VIM Tutor. So let's get on to our Linux computer and get a terminal open, same as last time. So I'm gonna split vertically the terminal. Okay, so we are gonna do lesson 2 of VIM Tutor. So I gotta scroll all the way down lesson 2. I do like that they give you the summary. You can kind of review all of the lessons quickly if you just want to skip it or go ahead. Okay, so lesson 2.1, deletion commands. All right, so let's get into Vim first. Okay, here's Vim, blank, nothing there. It's in normal mode, right? Yeah, there's nothing here. It doesn't say anything. It's not an insert. Okay. What is the text that I need to modify? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's copy. Can I copy and paste? Should be able to. Why not? There we go. Okay, so let's run through the exercise. Move the cursor to the line below marked. Okay, so my cursor's here. Oh wait, I'm not in insert mode. There we go. Now I'm in insert. Okay. So it's below that line, right? What does it want me to do? Move the cursor to the beginning word that needs to be deleted. There are some words. Well, that's not grammatical. I did used to teach ESL. Okay. Type DW to make the word disappear. Let's get out of insert mode by pressing escape. Okay, now we're out of it. Type DW to make a word disappear. So if I want A to disappear, D. D would have deleted it because it's only one character. But DW does the whole word. Are there any other lines or words we need to delete or anything? There are some words, fun, that, okay, that doesn't belong there, right? So normally D, oh, I've already messed up. Let's go back into insert mode. I'm still learning, man. Sheesh. Okay. So normally if I press D, it'll DD will delete a line. There's a few motion commands, right? We're going to learn more about that. Anyway, DW. Okay, I pressed DW. It deleted the whole word fun. That's what we need to know. What else do we need to delete here? There are some words that don't belong in this sentence. Okay, so paper. DD does the whole thing. Okay, I messed up. Well, like I said, DD does the whole thing. Okay, so if I have to do this over and over and over and over, it's okay because you're just practicing. You're having fun. You're learning. Which is what I'm doing right now. I've already messed up a ton of times. So embarrass yourself, mess up with me. Okay, it's in insert mode. I'm out of insert mode. Let's start deleting words with DW. There are some words that don't belong in this sentence. Does that look good? I think we've done all 5 of the tasks. Cool. So let's make a commit and write. So it's called, what was it? Get into normal mode, escape, colon. Write, quit, enter. Oh, no file name. I didn't name the file because I'm silly. Ah, let's do it again. Okay. He was quit, right? Quit, override. Ugh. Man, what a headache. Okay, test dot txt because I didn't name it. That messed everything up. So yeah, make sure you name your files. Doesn't really tell you to do that, right? All right. I was playing around earlier. I guess I already have a test file. That's okay. We'll just delete it, overwrite it, whatever. Okay, paste. Here we go. One more time, people. There are some words that don't belong in this sentence. Okay, now let's write colon, write, quit, enter. Hey, did it actually do it? Yes, it did. Cool. That took a lot longer than it needed to, but it's okay to make mistakes, to struggle a little bit, which I was. I couldn't get into the right mode. Okay, more deletion commands. So let's do, I'm just going to make test 2, I guess. Vim test2.txt. Okay, so what are we doing here? Was somebody type? Okay, so I'm just going to copy paste that. It doesn't tell you to copy and paste. But why wouldn't? Okay. Okay, press escape. We're in normal mode. It looks like we're in normal mode, right? Yeah, there's no mode on. Okay. Move the cursor. Okay. Move the cursor to the end of the correct line. Okay. So type D $. Move the cursor to the end of the correct line. So end. Okay, so we're at the very end where the period is, right? And now we're going to type D $. Well, that didn't quite work. Type to the D. Maybe I was in the wrong area. D $. It was in the front, not the back. To delete to the end of the line. English is important. I didn't see the word to. I saw the end of the line, so I put it on the end line. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's done. 2.3, moving on. We're going to learn about motions. Motions are interesting. I was reading that earlier today. Movement and motions, you can add D to a motion to change the command. Pretty funny stuff. Okay, so let's make a, yeah, let's go into the file that we just made. Quit. Okay. VIM test 2, sure. There's nothing there. Anything? Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got the delete operator. We have motion. So what if I press DW at the same time? Wait, wait a second. Wait a second. Didn't we do that command? DW? That deletes the whole word. So D is the command, W is the motion. That means to start at the next of the first character. Okay, what about E? To the end of the current word, including the last character. So the whole word, let's put it here. So if I type DE, yeah, that took out the whole word, right? Okay, and then we just learned about D $. So if I put it in front, D $, boom, it's all gone. Okay, so that makes it a lot faster to delete if you know the motion command. 2.4. Typing a number before repeated that many times. Move the cursor to the start. Okay, so let's just get, I don't know, let's just paste something here, man. Paste. Yes. Okay. So move the cursor to start. Sure. Okay. Type 2W, 2 lines forward. So you can actually go forward faster that way with just a couple. I mean, that seems so fast, right? Well, it's a lot faster than using keys. Like, anyway, so yeah, it's cool. Okay, what else do we have? 3E to move the cursor to the end of the third word forward. Third word too, right? So that's even faster. Type 0 to move to the start of the line. 0? Oh, if I'm not at the start of the line. Let's say I'm in the middle of the line. If I hit 0, boom. Okay, that's a cool trick. I like that. Repeat step 2 and 3 with different numbers. Okay, so what if I did 5W? 5W. That's even more, right? Okay, what if I did 6E? Okay, got that. Cool. All right, 2.5. How long is this? 2.6, 2.7. Okay, we're gonna finish at 2.7. Almost done. 2.5, using a count to delete more. Move the cursor to the first uppercase. Let's copy that. Paste. Else. Oh, that didn't copy. This is a live video, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot going wrong here. It's okay. It's really not copying. Copy. All right, was this gonna work? Because it was driving me bananas. It's really not copying and pasting, which is all right, whatever. What was the command? Delete $sign? Oh no, I'm in writing mode. Boom. See, just using what I just learned to make things a little bit easier because this is not working out. Okay, I'm just gonna type it. Oh, insert mode, K. Is C-T-E line HJKLMNOP. Words is QRSTUV. Cleaned up. All right, so that's there. Move to the cursor. The first uppercase word. So this is the first uppercase word, uppercase A, right? Type D to W. Delete to W. Okay. Normal mode. D to W. Yeah, that took out ABC, right? Okay. Repeat steps 1 and 2 with a different count. D to 1. Ah, D to 4. Well, I just broke something. That's not ending as well. Pretty embarrassing, but you know. All right, so we're back where we were. So if I did D to 1, what if I do D1W? Doesn't matter, it does everything. D4W? Okay, it focuses on the caps. That's what we learned from here. Moving on. 2.6. So here we have a poem. Roses are red. I have no idea why that's working now, but it is. Okay, this video's a headache. So cheers, we got a Voodoo Ranger. Um, okay, next. Move the cursor to the second line in the phrase below. Okay. Type DD to delete the line. Yeah, we learned that already. DD is a whole line. Okay, it's in normal mode. That should work. Boom, it worked. Okay, now move to the fourth line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Type 2DD. 2DD to delete 2. So then if I went up to the first line and I wrote 4DD, that should delete 4 lines. 4DD, and it did. Pretty useful. I like that. DD is a great command. Well, that just went so fast. What happened? I don't know. 2.5 took forever. 2.6 was a breeze. Okay, 2.7, and we are going to be done. Oh, Control Z. Yeah, there's no Control Z during this era of Linux, I bet. So they had to find something that was similar. Okay. I'm gonna copy this. So the last thing we got to do here. Move the cursor to the line below. Okay, yep, did that. Type X to delete the first unwanted character. That's just a character. So let's just do this word. So I should just delete the D, right? Ah, X is just for a single character. Now type U to undo that. Okay, so that's pretty important. Control Z or undoing. If you mess something up, you need a quick way to undo it. Go to normal mode and press U. It will undo any changes. Now type capital U. This time fix all the errors using X, okay? Fix errors on this line and replace them with undo. Okay, now type capital U to undo everything. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, Control Z, U, and capital U. I think that's my favorite command from these lessons, from these takeaways. What is your favorite command that you learned today from VIM Tutor? Make sure to like and subscribe, drop a comment, or maybe leave a question, and check out my channel for more CompTIA content.